In a challenging week for crypto, many are wondering when Bitcoin will rise again. Caleb & Brown's Chief Operating Officer Jackson Zeng heads one of Australia's largest cryptocurrency brokerages. He spoke with our reporter Heidi Cuthbert about where Bitcoin is heading.
I'm joined now by the Chief Operating Officer of Caleb & Brown, Jackson Zeng. Now, Jackson, one of the biggest topics in the cryptocurrency space in the last couple of weeks has been the price of Bitcoin. Can you explain to us what's been happening?
So we've seen a fairly sharp drop in the price of Bitcoin, mainly catalyzed by the SEC rejection of the Winklevoss Twins ETF application. I don't think this price reaction is any cause for major concern because we still have a CBOE application due for ruling in late September, along with a number of other Bitcoin ETF applications. The institutional demand to add Bitcoin to their portfolio as a store of value hedge against systemic risk is very real, and they're just waiting for a way to gain access without the risk of self-custody.
So where is the price of Bitcoin going? Do you have any insight you can share with us?
So Bitcoin's currently going through a price consolidation phase with extremely strong support at the $6,000 mark. Now, over the last year, we've reached or gotten close to the $6,000 mark 4 times now, and each time it has gotten close to this point, we experience over a 30-day period at least a 30% recovery. So at this price, I'm bullish on Bitcoin.
Now, of course, the other big topic is the price declines in Ethereum. Now, some of the speculation is because it's ICOs who are selling their capital raises to raise cash in Ethereum. Can you please explain how that works and explain why that's the case?
Yes, I think ICO liquidations play a significant role in the price drop of Ether. If you consider a project that did their capital raise in February, the price of Ether has now gone from $1,000 to $300. So that company's funding has been slashed by 70%. That poses an enormous risk for the project, and you'll find that capital raisers now are opting to liquidate that Ethereum right at the end of their capital raise, so they have exactly the amount of capital they've planned for, and they can focus without worrying about the price on building the projects that have been funded.
So the big question is, what is the future of altcoins?
I think we're going to see a real consolidation in the altcoin market. During 2017, we had a huge pickup in public attention, far surpassing the number of developers working on projects. This caused an oversubscription of investors in the few projects actually available. Now, we're seeing over 50% Bitcoin dominance. This is the highest it's been since December last year, which shows a lack of confidence in the altcoin market. That's why I think we're going to see a real consolidation of money back into the projects with real use cases and reasonable roadmaps of commercial adoption within the next 5 years.
Thank you very much, Jackson. Appreciate your time. And back to you in the studio, Chris.